This year we did what we do almost every year, which is go to my in-laws cabin up in the mountains. It's a super cute and very authentic Norwegian cabin, although it has running water, electricity, and a flushing toilet. Despite the outhouse, it's not always typical to have all these things. We also do some ice fishing we always do fishing on the lake, and by we, I mean my father-in-law and my boyfriend. Just so you know, this video is mostly Dahlia being cute. If that annoys you, seek help, because if you don't find dogs adorable, then there might be something wrong with you. Ice fishing is still super exotic to me, and it's fun. We didn't get a lot of fish. They must be hibernating or something. I don't know. I don't know much about fish. I got a chance to introduce my in-laws to Korean barbecue. They had some moose meat that they bought from their neighbor who hunts moose, I guess. And I thought it could be interesting to make Korean barbecue from moose meat on this new fire pit that they got. Don't judge my cooking of the meat. I'm not great at cooking meat. I can cook everything else, but meat is not my strong suit. I think they enjoyed it, although they thought it was a little strange. And the meat wasn't gamey. It was super tender and very tasty. It worked out quite well. I wish I had seasoned the meat before cooking it, but that's something else. It was very enjoyable. I also worked on a 1,500 piece puzzle that was a bit of a nightmare. Love-hate relationship with it, but it was very distracting during the trip. I helped my father-in-law chop some wood for next year so that, wood has to dry for a year before it could be burnt. And there's a couple of trees that fell on the property during Christmas, so we were just chopping those up. They're up on a hill, so we had to bring them down, chop them down, and that was surprisingly cathartic. I know I sound like a city girl, which I kind of am, so this again is exotic to me and fun. Most days consisted of sitting in the sun when the sun was out, which was fantastic after a year of not seeing the sun. Even Dahlia was just falling asleep to the sun rays. So every day was just going on the lake, walking Dahlia, reading a book, working on the puzzle, and watching an Easter crime in the evening. It's always a little scary walking on the lake. I was afraid that I'm going to fall in. Actually, my father-in-law got his feet wet in one spot because he kind of fell through the ice at the very shore, because the ice was definitely thick enough for us to walk on it, although I never trust that. Dahlia loves the cabin. She loves to roll around in the snow and clean her fur and just be off leash and run around on the lake. Probably the most typical thing to do during Easter in Norway is go for a walk or cross-country skiing, and halfway there have a little snack, have a break, have a Kit Kat, except it's not a Kit Kat, it's a Kit Kat called Quick Lunch, and an orange. So at one point, that's what we did. We went for a walk and had an orange. And we made snow angels, and I gave mine genitals because I'm possessed by the spirit of a 13-year-old boy. And that's about it. Thanks for joining us for our Easter vacation. I hope you enjoyed the ride. I know I had a great time. I felt very relaxed. It's a great place to disconnect, the cabin. Feel like the rest of the world doesn't exist, and we love it. I'm surprised you're not showing my face in it. Okay, bye.